Hello, Lancers and Crusaders. It's your host here, James Abbott, here to bring you this week's school news. We're going to show you a piece made by one of our own, Grace Parcell. It's all about the golf team and what they are up to. Let's check it out.
The LCN golf team is underway. The team caught the dub last Monday against St. Clair with a score of 163 to 206. Better luck next time, St. Clair. Tonight, being April the 25th, the boys are at Marysville Golf Course going up against, you guessed it, Marysville at 3:30. So be there and show your support to watch them catch the next win. On Tuesday, the 13th, the boys will head over to St. Clair High School to beat them at their home course as well. What a great way to start the season. Keep it up, guys.
Thanks, Grace, for the info. All right, next up are some PSAs by Jacob Ashba. Can we see those, please?
Ha! Don't mind if I do.
Why won't you answer me? I love you so much.
Look at this funny meme, dude.
Please reply to me. Oh my gosh,
Parker,
are you breaking up
Look
with me?
at this funny meme.
I know you're breaking up with me.
Look
Please
at my
answer
meme,
me. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh my god.
Parker, you good?
Yeah, sorry, I just need to do something real quick.
You look in her eyes, you see a love so tempting, so irresistible. She's the one all the guys talk about, and she is looking right at you. But then you're like, wait a minute, she's murdered over 4,300 teenagers in the past year alone. So you look over to your right, and your eye spies a crisp, cool glass of ice-cold water, and you say to yourself in a love-struck awe, wow, I bet you've never killed anyone before.
Young little Tom was just a small boy when he found out that he was but a toy. Being controlled by a bottle of beer, he ran to his father, surrounded by fear. He asked his old pops, "Hey, what do I do?" He said, "Son, I'd say not, but that's all up to you." He thought, and his brain hatched a plan. "I don't need beer. I'm a strong, free-willed man." So he threw the beer down and he went on his way, making sure nothing would stop him from living another day.
Very nice job on all of those, Jacob. Now, if you didn't know, Jacob has a chance of making a ton of money as long as you all go for them right now or after the news show. All you have to do is go to youtube.com, which you're most likely on right now, and type in State Farm Fan Favorite 2019. Look for Jacob's videos, and in the top right-hand corner of the playing video is an icon which lets you vote for the video. So go do that right after this news show. Okay. Lastly, Matthew Cassani made a piece on school news. Let's see some news, all right?
Hello, my name is Matthew Cassani. I'm going to be bringing you school news for this week. To begin with, I'm going to start with LCN. Let's get straight into it. To begin with, for LCN news, right now the prom tickets are currently on sale. They're being sold after school in room 204, and they are $50 each. Then after that, there's community service. Right now, if you're a senior, you need to have all of your 40 hours community service due by April 31st. If you don't have them in, you can't graduate. And after that, next Tuesday, there's the LCN Boat Regatta. That's it for LCN news. On to LCN Sports. To begin with, for LCN Sports, I'm going to begin with golf. Today, the golf team has a game against Marysville High School. Then on Monday, they have their invitationals against multiple schools. Then on Tuesday, they have a game against St. Clair. So to begin with, for baseball, the baseball team today has an away game against Grosse Pointe South. Then after that, on Monday, they have an away game against Oxford High School. And then on Tuesday, they have an away game against Anchor Bay High School. That's it for baseball. On to track. Then lastly, for sports, there's track. On Friday, the track team has an away meet against Warmont. That's it for LCN News. That's it for LCN Sports. On to LC News. To begin with, for LC News, right now yearbooks are currently on sale. They're selling in the main office for $70. On top of that, you can buy them online. And after that, Lynn career applications are now being handed out in the main office as well. Then finally, for LC News, there is the prom tickets. Prom tickets are now being sold. They're $50. And on top of that, you can get guest forms as well. Now on to sports. To begin with LC Sports, I'm going to start off with baseball. The baseball team has an away game today against Anchor Bay. Then on Saturday, the team has a doubleheader against Belden High School. That's it for baseball. On to golf. So the golf team has an away game today against Utica High School. Then on Monday, the team is taking part in the tournament against multiple schools. And then on Tuesday, they have a game against Port Huron Northern. That's it for golf. On to track. Then for track, the track team has an away meet against Anchor Bay on Friday. Then that's really it for track this week. After that, there's tennis. So for the tennis team, on Friday they have a home game against Hamtramck High School, and on Monday they have an away game against Henry Ford. That's it for LC Sports, and that's it for LC News. I'm Matthew Casani, signing out. Back to you in the studio.
Awesome job, Matt. Okay, that's all the time we have this week. Tune in next time for some more cruise line fun.